telling somebody backstage that I always felt a little uncomfortable talking about my faith in public as much as I loved the Lord and as much as it was an important part of my life. I have talked more about Jesus Christ in the past 2 weeks than I have my entire time in public life. And that is an undeniable legacy of the great Charlie Kirk. You know, he loved God. And because he loved God, he wanted to understand God's creation and the men and women made in his image.
Chris, what are your immediate thoughts to that?
My first thought is amen. My second thought is this guy is the example of the American story. And I've said this about J.D. Vance for a long time. This is the new American story, right? He dealt with a town going to hell because of NAFTA. He dealt with parents with addiction issues. Everybody knows somebody that's gone through this. But then he just added a new element to the American story because so many people in these last 11, 12 days have felt that same feeling. Like, yeah, I pray privately, but now I'm going to bring my faith into the public square. Now I'm done hiding it. Millions of Americans feel that way. And not just Americans. We've seen it in Korea, Australia, England, you name it. This is a global trend. And JD, what you don't see in that clip, because they pan to the crowd, but I watched, and you were sitting right there next to me as we're staring at JD, he really got choked up. He was really, truly moved by that. And you can kind of hear it in his voice as they come back to him on the shot, but he meant that, and he felt that. And I think that that really resonated with a lot of Americans.